Hi there, we're Paul and Carole Loves to Travel, and this is our episode 3, isn't it? Episode 3 of our cruise chats from our cabin here on the Marella Discovery. So yesterday we told you all about, forgotten where we've been already. Oh my God, where have we been? Bergen. We told you all about Bergen. And
she told you how she was going to get me up for the sail into Flam. And
That's
I
right.
said that she wouldn't.
And that's what happened.
And that's what happened.
Yeah, we were both absolutely shattered actually, weren't we? But let's go back to, yesterday we were telling you about that we've been invited to dinner with the general manager and social hostess, Demetrius and Claudia.
Claudia, yeah.
So that's where we finished off yesterday, wasn't it? So we had a fabulous evening in the 47 restaurant where we were hosted by Dimitri and Claudia with your dad and sister, obviously, and 2 other couples who were absolutely excellent company.
They were really good fun. One couple celebrating their 50th anniversary.
And the waiters did a fabulous song, didn't they? We were in hysterics.
Very entertaining.
But you never know, do you, when you're sitting with people on tables? Sometimes we like to share, sometimes we don't. But it was a great crew, wasn't it?
Good
really good love. And Demetrius and Claudia were superb hosts. And the service that we had from Wilson, wasn't it? He was superb too. So so that was an excellent evening. Before we knew it, 3 hours had gone, and we said our farewells to Demetri and Claudia, didn't we? And we headed to the band jam. Wasn't it? We went to the band jam, which was in the live room, which seems to be where most of the music is. I understand that they don't have late music in the venue because of the cabins above, so that tends to stop at sort of 11:30, doesn't it, from what we can gather. But anyway, the band jam was superb. There was B12, which is the Filipino band, along with the drummer out of Tailor-Made and the saxophonist. And it was superb. Like I know we've said it a few times before, but the standard of the entertainers on here is excellent, isn't it?
It's very good.
We then headed to the show lounge, and there was a magician / comedian, wasn't it? Yeah. Andre, who entertained us. Real old school, actually, wasn't it? Real old school sort of British comedy. We thought it was really, really funny, didn't we?
Yeah,
we were in hysterics, actually. Some of it was very, very corny, with a bit of audience participation. We all sit near the back so we don't get pulled up. But yeah, it was quite entertaining, wasn't it? We did enjoy it.
Very good.
Our legs were so sore after Bergen. We thought, right, we'll go have an early night, didn't we? But we ended up going up to bar 11, the disco. So and there the barman.
He was
very
just
efficient.
mean to us.
Well, he was
just
mean.
Kept filling our glasses
He did.
up.
And we ended
terrible.
up there with Gavin and the entertainments team till 3 a.m.
Yeah, it was.
Seemed like a good idea, doing a conga all the way around the top of the ship. We had a fun night, but we must admit we were struggling a bit this morning, weren't we?
Hence me not getting up for the
That's
sail
right.
into Flam.
That's right.
Flam.
So there we are. So Flam. Lovely day in Flam. We've been here twice before, but the scenery never ceases to amaze us, doesn't it, really?
Beautiful.
When you actually look down off the top of the ship, it looks like a bit like a model railway, doesn't it? Like a village.
Model village.
A model village, yeah. But it has got a railway there, and that's where the famous
Flam Railway is one of the favourite excursions. If you want to do it, you've got to book early.
Yeah, it gets fully booked. We want to do it, but I'm petrified of heights, and the last experience I had going up a mountain in some public transport was just embarrassing, wasn't it? I had to sit in the middle of the bus because I was having a bit of a panic attack. So I really want to do the train because everyone goes on about it, but I'm frightened I'm going to make a fool of myself. So
but you make a fool of yourself every single day of your life, so why should that day be any different?
True, I suppose, but no, I'm too scared. But talking to passengers that have done it, they say it's absolutely fantastic. So if you are heading to Flam and you want to do that excursion, make sure that you do book up early. So we had just to wander around, didn't we? There's not much at Flam, to be honest, but it is just beautiful to wander around. A few restaurants and bars.
A few shops.
Yeah, a few shops.
If you want to.
Yeah, Norway prices are crazy, aren't they? So we just had a bit of a browse and a wander. The sun came out for us again, so we've been very blessed with the weather so far.
Very nice.
So so Flam, if that is on your itinerary, it is a lovely place to visit, isn't it? Sail away. From Flam, we were told that the operatic duo Braxy Music were going to be performing out on deck. So we wrapped up warm and wrapped up your dad, wasn't it, with blankets and layers.
He looked like an Eskimo.
He did look like an Eskimo. And we headed up to deck 9 to the pool area. And oh my God, we were blown away, weren't we?
Spectacular.
Another emotional moment. The tissues come out again. Their voices are phenomenal.
And with the contrast of the, you know, all the mountains in the background when they're when we were sailing away. It was just amazing.
It was making me feel a bit emotional now thinking about it. But yeah, the snow-capped mountains and everything. It was, and they were coming around with hot mulled wine, and it was just such a fantastic.
Magical.
It was magical, yeah. So that was our day in Flam, wasn't it? The sail away was a perfect end to that. We then had another excellent meal in Restaurant 47. And we decided to have an early night. The captain did say once we come out of the fjord from Flam that at 10 o'clock the ship was going to get a bit rocky, and spot on, wasn't he?
And he wasn't fibbing.
No, he wasn't. At 10 o'clock we started having a little bit of a sway, but by 10:30 it was really rock and rolling, wasn't it? And we decided to have an early night after our late one the night before. So I must admit, we didn't sleep that well, have we?
No.
But anyway, that's for another time, because we came out of the fjord and we're heading to Gerenga, which is where we've ended up today. Heliset and Gerenga. But we can bring you that.
You can tell them all about that on the next one.
Yes, in episode 4. Yeah. But another exciting bit of news, and we got asked today if we would like to go on the bridge to watch the sail out from Gerenga. It took us about 1 second to decide, actually, yes please, that'll be great.
I'm sure they're going to let me have a drive, so I'm really looking forward to that.
Yeah, I doubt that very much. So we've never been on a bridge on any of the cruises that we've been, so we're really excited about that. So do stay tuned. Episode 4 will be coming tomorrow, where we can tell you all about Heliset, Gerenga and our
driving
bridge
the boat.
tour. Driving the boat. It's not called a boat. You'll offend,
driving the ship, sorry.
You'll offend all those cruisers out there.
I hope the captain didn't see this.
No,
They're driving the ship.
That's right. So there we are. So that's us for now. So thanks again for watching. We will catch you tomorrow and tell you all about our day in Gerenga and our bridge tour.
Yes. Thanks for watching.
See you soon.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and remember, ring that bell and you'll get updates on our next videos. Thanks.